And so we will go back into F5 mode and do this. Now, make sure if you like the video, you give me a thumbs up. It helps me out. If you if you want more videos of this, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and so you can come check me out. I'm doing a full craft as well, and I would be doing other ones, but my video card decided it was gonna crash on me, so I'm kind of stuck there. I'm gonna get some of this obsidian really quick, and you see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna need to get let's see, I'm gonna need to get 40 pieces, I believe. So for those of you who know Tinker's Construct and you know it well, you know what I'm about to do. But for those of you who don't, you don't have to sit here and wait while I slowly mine each obsidian block. I'm going to use the power of editing to cut out the boring stuff, and we will be right back in a little bit. Alright guys, I was out there mining the obsidian, and I thought that was taking way too long. So I decided I would do it this way. It's going to be a lot easier to get the lava necessary and to make the obsidian if I just throw it in here and get it going that way. Alright, I will continue this. Let's move that. No? Oh yeah, it's not obsidian yet. Anyways guys, we'll be back in a few. And we're back. Got all the water and lava in here that was necessary. It's doing its thing. Automatically making it for me. I'm helping it out right over here. I know I could put another redstone. Well, I could put another redstone clock there. I have an ME system. Well, a refined storage system. At any rate. So we'll throw those back in there. How did I get that? Oh well. So let's make a redstone clock. There it is. Missing the torch. Isn't that always what people miss? Ooh. Well. That was a whoops. Oh well. Guess that's gonna wait a little bit. So while we're doing this, maybe I'll just use this opportunity to talk to you guys a little bit. So as I was saying a little bit earlier, my graphics card, it decided it was going to fail on me. It crashed. I'm gonna have to send it back and get it replaced, and that is it's gonna affect the quality a little bit, I think. And as a matter of fact, I know I've been watching it. I watched a couple of the videos I had already recorded and been putting together, and they have been affected a little bit. So it's not good. It's not good. So I'm sorry if any of you who really like to watch it with the best quality that you can, but it's not wanting to play game with me. So let's see. It's 3 parts aluminum to 1 part copper. So let's get our copper. So, my first goal today was to get my pick to where I don't have to repair it, because I go through it pretty quickly. And I just wanted to darn. That's a bumper. Oh well. Guess I should have hit the lever first. Oh. I don't actually need that. So for those of you who didn't know, if you break it, you lose the material that's in it. No harm, no foul. I still got 6 additional obsidian. It just is a bit of a bummer. Why aren't... Alright. Get a few of these. What the? Oh. I was about to say that's a glitch. But no, actually it just went into the chest. Alright, get this going. Surround that. What this does is it makes these reinforcements, which you need a slot. You need 5 slots open in your tool. So 5 modifiers. I have 2. So I'm gonna need to level this one up a little bit before I can do all of them. But at least it's got the 40% reduction in its damage done. So that's something. Let's see how many. Oh, there's 1 modifier. Okay. We won't even worry about that then. So I'm going to make today be the day that I decide to do something hopefully a little bit neat. We are going to make a little, I guess you could say a tunnel or a elevator up. And I'm going to start working on clearing out and hollowing that out. And getting ready to start doing that. And you know what? Regardless of if I'm going to keep going with this series particularly, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to make that area be kind of like a tribute, I guess you would say. So let's check out what kind of elevators we have. What we have, we have the Art of Tools elevator, and if I remember right, that was pretty good. I liked that one. It's a little bit slow, it takes a little bit more time, but it's a really good one to do. And let's see if I even have the Ender Pearls to do the other elevator, even if it's just going to be temporary. I have 1. That does not work. You need at least 2. So, I'll tunnel up, I'll put the ladder up for right now, and we'll get that whole area cleared out. I'll get a bunch of it cleared out anyways. And no, I am not doing another time lapse. I've done entirely too many time lapses, so we won't be doing that. Let's check for ladder. There's that might not be enough, so let's get some more. And wood. I have to have a lot of dark oak. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, get this. Get that. Then we will do that. That is fantastic. Alright. Sun's going down. Get ready to sleep. And let's see where we want to take this. We want it right behind this, actually. So you guys, you know the basic drill that I'm going to be doing here. It's pretty much just dig a hole. But let's see, how far in do we want it to go? Well, we could actually just, we don't have to go in very far at all for this one. So I'll go in there. This will be the center. So I'll get to digging. I'll get this whole thing worked out. Let's see. And yeah. I have no torches. That could get bad. But we'll get this all dug out. Type for me. And we'll be right back, guys, when I've made some progress. Give you an update. Because I think it'd be pretty cool to get the tribute hall going. That way I have it ready for as soon as I need it. And we will catch you guys in a few. And here we are, guys. I'm starting it out. I'll have this kind of circle out a little bit. And I'm going to fill this all in here. And get this kind of somewhat safer to walk on. And as you can see, I lit it up a little bit. It was really dark. So came out this far here just in case we want to do that. And I figure we'll make this our floor level. And we're going to have a little area where I put a bunch of bookshelves, and I can write down the comments that you guys leave behind for me, whether they're good or bad or whatever they be. And we have like a comment of the day section. I saw one of the other YouTubers had something similar to that. And so I figure that'll be one good way we can gonna have a little bit of a tribute to you guys. And we'll also have a wall of subscribers. So I'll get the subscribers up there, and either their YouTube name, or if I get Minecraft names, we'll get that up there. And if you subscribe to my channel, make sure you let me know, and I will get you on the wall of subscribers, so that you get proper mentions. Keep filling this in. And yeah, guys, this is the basic plan I had for this area. It seemed like it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a really cool build getting this done. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Gotta fill in all these blocks. I'm gonna need to get more oak, so I'm probably gonna go off over yonder and find some oak trees, chop a forest down, and continue this going throughout the day. Probably not gonna be able to finish this video, get it out real quick, but you know, there is other things I have to do. I do have children, I do have things to do around the house, so you know, there are other responsibilities. It's not just you sit there, you play on the game all day and record it. It just, that's not how it's gonna work. It's not how it works in the real world. If you're lucky, you get to do stuff like that. If that's your job and you're actually making substantial profit off of it, sure. But I'm not. This isn't my job. My job is going to be first to take care of my house, to take care of my children, to do all of that, and then have this as kind of like the thing I do when I have time. So as much as I would love to have videos to be able to pour out daily and to be able to do all of that, it's not going to happen for a while, especially if don't have enough subscribers, enough viewers to make this actually be my full-time job. But who knows? Maybe one day that's going to be my situation. But for now, I'm just going to assume that it's not and continue from there. And that's another thing to kind of tell you guys is you have dreams of trying to become this big YouTuber. Just remember there are other things to do. It's not just you get to sit and record the entire time. You have to actually have life and do other things. And as much as we all love to be able to just make gaming our little living, it's not something that's going to be possible or plausible until it becomes something that's big. And you have to do the work first, get yourself up there, and then who knows, maybe down the line you'll be able to be this massive YouTuber like some of the ones I've seen, like Captain Sparkles is one of them. You have a few of the hermits that have enough subscribers that have a lot of viewers. Sunday is another one. He gets a lot of views. I'm sure he's able to just keep everything going on just his YouTube profits. And you know, it is possible to do. I know it is, and you know, I'm hoping one day that is something I get to do, that I get to claim I earn my living by being an entertainer on YouTube. Do I think it's happening any day soon? No. Do I think that I've got what it takes to keep on going and attempt this? Yeah, I'm going to keep going. It'll take me some time, but you know what? At least I get to play for a little bit, right? Wow, this is nothing but birch. Ooh, for as far as the eye can see. And anyways, so yeah, guys, don't try to become a YouTuber thinking you're going to be all sunshine and rainbows, that's all you have to do. Because in all reality, it's not. It's not at all all you have to do. And that's my tip to you guys. Thought I'd seen an aura node from Thaumcroft, but I don't think that's a thing. Is it? Nope. It's not a thing. So I'm just gonna, like I said, chop these down, get this going, because I'm gonna need a lot of oak wood, because that's what I'm gonna use to start. And if you guys decide, hey, that doesn't look so good, leave me a comment, give me some feedback, tell me what you think would look better and designs you'd like to see me attempt, and I'll certainly give it consideration and probably try out a bunch of the different suggestions so that we can kind of collaborate together on this, because I mean, that's such a cool place to build. I've generated tons and tons of maps and I've never seen something quite like that, so it's going to be pretty awesome to build with. So I might as well include all the YouTubers or YouTube watchers that are out there that want to have a say. And certainly I'm willing to give it a try if there's something you want to see me do. But I think I'm running out of time for recording or for right now anyways. Maybe I'll get some time later after all the work has been done. And like I said, again, don't get disheartened if you realize you have to do a lot of work still around your house, or you have to go to do your real job while you're still low on the totem pole with YouTube. Just, you know, keep plugging along. Eventually, one day you'll hit that 1,000th subscriber, and you're getting 500 views daily if you're lucky. And I hear from the time you get about 10,000 subscribers, it tends to skyrocket at that point. So, you know, who knows? Just keep going and you'll figure it out. But anyways, guys, I'm going to do just a little bit more of this off camera, and hopefully be back soon. But if not, I will definitely come back later, finish this episode off, and we'll show you some progress. I'm gonna have to get a lot of sand, so I'm going to get a shovel with the upgrade as well, so that it doesn't have to be repaired so often or at all. So I can go just dig to my heart's content, take some tape in one of those storage barrels, and go ham on the desert. As not this desert here, but I've been starting off over here, and as you can see, I did a little bit of digging. I'm gathering sandstone, sand, all that, because you can grind the sandstone up, make sand, and also get some saltpeter or something like that, which is useful in some thermodynamics recipes. So it works out. It makes it to where you get a lot of resources. And but that's gonna be it for right now, so I'll get to work. We'll see how much time I have left for the recording, and if this is it, I will catch you guys in the next episode and give you the update then. All right, bye.